The Wii U is cool. It's just also really bad. Like, it is a poorly made piece of hardware on most levels, but it has DS Virtual Console, which is really cool. The Phantom is still here. Let's follow Angene's instructions. We have to grab all 3 tiers of light without letting the Phantom see us. You can tell it means business, so we have to be brave. Yeah, this is their take on the Temple of the Ocean King from Phantom Hourglass. But unlike that version, there's no time limit, so that's nice. There's something strangely calm about this area. Do you feel it too, Haytalk? Princess Zelda, can you hear me? It's Angene! Angene! Yes, it's me, my dear. Listen. The area you are in now is a safe zone, one that is protected by the spirits. As long as you are in a safe zone, you are hidden from enemy view. Furthermore, enemies cannot enter safe zones. Make good use of safe zones to hide from the phantoms. Now, you have no time to waste. You must go find the rail map. Thank you, Angene. Okay, Haytalk, let's get moving. Or, let's get moving, to do the Shadow the Hedgehog impression. How much stealth is in the game? I wouldn't really call it stealth. It's just go into these zones so enemies can't see you. And if you're getting chased, go into one of these zones so they stop chasing you. Enjoy lurking, El Kawami. I don't know how to refer to it. I'm always stuck between using shortened names and full names. I want to be as clear as possible for the audience. You got a tier of light. Gather 3 of them to power up your sword. I realized when I took that break, my fingers are really starting to hurt from holding the gamepad for 2 hours straight. It's not exactly ergonomic. Although I guess I should specify, I'm holding it vertically so that the screen can take up the entire DS section. It looks nicer that way, but the gamepad really doesn't seem built to be held vertically at all. It'd probably be better if I just had it horizontal, but then it squishes everything into the middle. But yeah, I guess if you do want to like numerically break down the stealth, I guess half the dungeons technically, because how this game is split is there's 4 temples and then there's 4 of these, more or less. I think. Man, it really has been a long time. I shouldn't speak so confidently about that. But regardless, this part has the phantoms in it that you have to avoid, and then the main dungeons are the regular dungeons, like your typical Zelda stuff. I definitely can't make that jump. Hold on. There's like nothing else here. Hold on. What do we... I should have paid a bit more attention, maybe. There we go. I'm a genius. Now that you have all the tiers of light, your sword is full of energy. You can now attack the phantom by hitting it in the back. Easy. Look out, Haddock. Hey, Talk. And this is how Zelda got her down B. She is now a stand user. What just happened? Don't look so scared, Hatok. It's me, Zelda. I don't know what happened there, but when I saw that phantom corner you, I just leapt at it without thinking. Oh, this is really not my day, is it? First I lose my body, and now I look like a heap of scrap metal. And did I mention it's kind of hot in here? Oh, wait a second. Maybe I can maybe I can be of some use to you like this. It's not exactly what you'd expect from a princess, but right now it can't really be helped. Come on, Hatok. Let's get moving. We need to find my buddy. I mean, that rail map. They really make her go through a lot in this game. Yeah, it's great. We can get this door open. We can do it together. Hey, Toke. So yeah, now we're at the actual real playable Zelda part. If you foolishly thought we'd play as measly human Zelda with a body, no. We play as Zelda in her giant armor. And solve puzzles as a team. Seeing the bulky armor with her mannerisms is good too. Oh, it gets better, honestly. The true game begins now. I mean, honestly, this is still just the basics. Like, we haven't gone to the first actual dungeon yet. The actual dungeons don't have the phantoms, though. So you don't get this part of it. This part of the game is one gigantic dungeon, basically, and then you've got... are they not gonna, like, prompt me? Whatever, I know what I can do. I don't think you can get over those floor spikes, Hatok. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out. I swear that this game... Whoops. I swear this game programmed these lines to be whimsical and like, curvy. I can't seem to draw a straight line when I do it. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a shame. I feel like if the entire game did all this, it might get a bit old. I think having the designated area for this stuff is good, and then having normal Zelda dungeons on top of that. Probably would be a good time to show how you can get Zelda to attack enemies for you, too. Oh, darn it. That was actually a good opportunity and I missed it. Oh, there we go. See? He gets freaked out by rats still. There's a rat management subgame. There's another phantom, Hatok. Wait a second. Now that I'm in disguise, maybe I can trick him into thinking I'm on his side. I'll go try. So yeah, you thought that the game was preparing you to have Link be the decoy, but no. No, it's Zelda. chatting up the other evil demon armors. How goes the patrol? Oh, I guess I actually have to get Link over here first, though. Yeah, she has her cute little mannerisms when talking there, too. There we go. They can talk? I don't know. I don't know if the regular Phantoms can talk or if she's just talking to them because she wants to. Alright, let's just go and distract him. It's easier than tapping around like this the whole time. I mean, I guess there is a speech box there. So, like, it must be talking, surely, right? Alright, I want that big treasure chest. But how? I think if I can get high up, I can jump on top of Zelda. And she'll carry me on her shield. And I don't think I can do anything about this crack yet. So yeah, the thing with the Phantom Hourglass, the whole thing you would do is you'd go back to the Temple of the Ocean King over and over again throughout the game, and you'd be able to get further and further in, and you'd also get more and more time to spend in there before you die. And as a result, the dungeons were designed so that you'd go through them again, and there'd be new stuff you'd get. There'd be like more shortcuts, there'd be more treasure, and stuff like that as you get more items outside of it. And that kind of thing I think still persists here. The thing is, if I remember right, when I played it back in the day, I didn't ever redo any of the floors to get any extra stuff. So like making it non-mandatory did kind of maybe get in the way of that a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I can get that treasure chest yet. You lost all your progress. It's nice to get out of that clanky old suit and back to my old self. Clanky old outfit, sorry. The Phantom said she was cute. There must be something special about this room. It looks like the light of your sword has disappeared as well, too, Hatok. So yeah, very brief introduction here. Oh, Konzoop, thanks for following. You got the forest rail map. Some of the lost spirit tracks on it are reappearing. So yeah, I find this part of the game immensely satisfying. In addition to these main story bits, you can also get optional spirit tracks to be restored by finding little like extra things, force gems I think they are. And so you can just fill in the map with all the tracks and it'll be complete, and that feels so good. Great job, Hatok. This must be the rail map Angine was talking about. What could that blue light be? This is Angine here. Good work, Princess Zelda and Hatok. You've done well obtaining the rail map, but you can't go any further now. Step into the light to return to the tower lobby. Well, you heard her, Hatok. Let's go. We love filling maps. Yes, there are two, two of the most satisfying game mechanics that exist are filling maps and clearing maps. If you have a map full of icons and you can cleanse it of all those icons, that feels great. If you have a map that is empty and you can fill it in with stuff, also great. Where's Angine? There we go. By the way, if it hasn't hit yet, it's Angine as in engine, and coal as in coal, and burn as in burn. All the names are steam related and train related. Ah, so you managed to obtain the rail map. You two just might be able to restore the spirit tracks in every realm. But Angine, the rail map has only a small part of the spirit tracks on it. Where are the temples you were talking about? In each of the 4 realms is a temple. Look, my dear, the closest one is here. But I don't think you can make it to the temple as things are right now. The rail map has imparted energy to a length of the spirit tracks here. But because of the Demon King's power, much of the energy was lost. So, we can't go to the temples, Angine? Not yet. But there is a way to restore energy to the rail maps. You can ask my people to help you. Your people, Angine? Indeed, we are called the Locomos. We are servants of the spirits. They have entrusted us with protecting the temples and the spirit tracks. By playing our sacred instruments, we generate energy that powers the spirit tracks. Angine is one I did not understand lol. Sacred instruments? Yes, and the spirit flute you hold is one of them. This flute was a gift from my grandmother. I didn't know it had any powers. I'd only heard that it was something precious handed down by my ancestors. Yes, and it was I who gave it to your ancestors. It's funny how ancestors in this case is literally just your grandma. Like, it doesn't go back far in this case, because the kingdom of New Hyrule is like 100 years old. But only under the condition that they protect the land for all time. Of course, back then I didn't think things would take such a perilous turn. I'm glad that after all these years, it has found a way into your hands. I had no idea the flute was so important. My grandmother used to play it for me when I was a little girl. If I was sad or upset, the sound of the flute would make me feel better. But even so, I suppose its rightful place is with you, Angine. No, you two will have need of it. Please take it with you, for now. You must go find the other Locomos and restore the energy of the rail maps. Once you do, the spirit tracks will reappear. Go to the forest first. There you will find the Locomo Gauge. South of the Forest Temple is a sanctuary where you can find Gauge. He will tell you where to go next. Got it. Let's go, Hatoke. Oh, but we don't have a train. How are we going to get to the forest? Look behind you, Zelda. You may take this. This train is a symbol of the spirits. People don't ordinarily ride around on it. But these are no ordinary circumstances. I'm sure the spirits wouldn't mind lending it to you. Thank you, Angine. Man, the Toon games had so many vehicles. I mean, Breath of the Wild had a motorcycle. And I guess you could even count the Divine Beasts as vehicles if you really wanted to. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I think it made me make an adjustment to the volume for a second. Don't want to be too loud, but I want it to be pretty loud. There's something strangely powerful about the rail map you recovered. If you trace your stylus over the tracks, it will set you on a path to your destination. Go on, try it, Haytoke. Come on. There we go. Go. And here we go. The best Overworld theme. Oh. But one last thing about the rail map. Should you decide to change the destination mid-course, redraw your travel route by tapping the route on the lower corner of the screen. Unfortunately, I haven't enough power to speak with you beyond this point. Be brave, you two. There's more when you go at full speed. Uh-oh. Nothing I can really do about this. Oh well. Hang in there. Yeah, the music slows down to a crawl if you go to low speed. Just plays the backing tracks. So I think if I want to do anything about that, I have to like use my emergency brakes or something, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Huh. Weird that that didn't work. Well, I'm sure it's fine. Alright, let's get that music back down. We made it in one piece. Haddock? Look at all the trees in the village. I bet it's crawling with bugs here. Nah, or maybe. I can't stand bugs. You'll have to go on without me. I'll wait for you here, Haytoke. Just me and the bugs. On second thought, I think I'll come with you. Oh, I almost forgot to remind you. When you want to get on the train, just tap me. I'll pop up like this whenever you come near a train. Just in case. What'd you like to read about? Huh, same stuff as before. I sell lumber that the villagers cut. You won't find better quality wood anywhere. Now that might seem like a random throwaway line, but no, there are delivery missions in this game. That will come back later. This is what you get an engineering degree for. Oh, first shop. Welcome. This is the Forest General Store. We have a lot of items, so please feel free to take a look. So yeah, that's like a lot of stuff to buy. This is a game where there's something of an actual economy to it. You actually want to raise up rupees and do stuff to get lots of cash, sell treasures and stuff. But that'll become more prevalent later on. The game is really only just starting. Welcome to Whittleton, the village we forest people call home. You're the one who fixed the rails for us, right? Let me tell you, we were in a real bind before you stepped in. I want to save up so I can live in the lap of luxury. That's not how it works. You need constant income. You need like passive revenue. Otherwise, you'll just all your savings will eventually be gone. Maybe don't go that way yet. Yes. Nothing, really? Damn. That's the devil speaking. I ain't becoming a landlord. I mean, you can get passive income from places other than owning property. Howdy, I'm the chief of the village here. Word is you brought back part of the lost spirit tracks. Wow, word spreads fast. They were gone for like 5 seconds. We're in a real bind here, so we're much obligated to you, young fella. So you want to go to the forest sanctuary, do you? There's a path we locals take. Just go to the west of the village to find it. Gage, the forest guardian, lives in those parts. Wait, hold on. I can do this. Da-da-da-da. He'll be able to help you, no doubt about it. But listen, young fella, it's called the Lost Woods for a good reason. One wrong step and boom, go right back to the entrance. Talk to the locals here. They can tell you what you need to know. Oh, so you're going to Lost Woods? Well, here's a little advice. The forest will tell you which way to go. Just pay attention to the tree branches. Everyone in this village respects the forest for what it gives us. That's why we give back by planting new trees. You want to buy the best tree in the whole forest? But even if you were able to buy it, it would be too heavy for you to transport. Man, what is going through this Link's head? He really has the mind of an engineer. You're going to the Lost Woods? There's a little advice for you. To avoid getting all turned around, listen to the trees because they talk a lot. Just don't listen to the fourth tree. It has no sense of direction. Not falling for that one. This is a stamp station. But you don't have a stamp book. So if I remember right, the stamp book is how you get the train engineer outfit back instead of this green outfit. And you need some sort of item here. Who could say what? Maybe there's no way to get past. Alright, off we go. Alright, so the current angle I have for my tablet gets a lot of glare. I'm going to have to pay close attention, I think. Maybe I can get a little bit better angle. There, this is a bit better. Alright. Remember what the villagers told us. Gotta keep an eye out for some trees, except for that fourth tree. Fuck that tree. It's one. Can you imagine being the person who's like, I'm gonna make a lost woods of trains. I'm gonna put up so many train tracks nobody knows which way they're going. Alright, that's 3. Don't believe his lies. I win! We finally made it out of there. The forest was so creepy, I thought a ghost might pop out. Scary. And Jean says that a locomotive named Gage lives here. Let's find him. I wonder where he could be. Yeah, you do still get some level of outdoor stuff. It's not all just train tracks. And there's like a ridge on the bottom of the Wii tablet, and it's making it rotate every time I tap it. This is really not a well thought out console, I think. Look at those bombs before. Oh, there we go. That's what. Stab. Grab. Nope, that's not going to work. New plan. Grab. And grab. Another tutorial puzzle solved by the likes of me. Some sort of rocket ship? Alright. Blue. Is that yellow or orange? Hold on. This might get clunky. I gotta actually blow into the microphone for this to work. Oh, where's the microphone? Hold on. Thought I was doing it. There we go. That work? This era was crazy. Ooh, that was a nice nap. That song just now, was it you who played it? Then I'll give you a valuable piece of information. Listen well. The song you just played is called The Song of Awakening. Guys like me are scattered all over the place. If you play us that song, we'll tell you valuable information. Oh, and you can check that song on the collection screen. That way, you can practice it whenever you want. That's it. See ya. I got a song. I really miss instruments in Zelda games. Some games are better than others, yeah. No, this is super clunky, but I can't help but love it in retrospect. It's funny to do on stream, at least, I guess. Forest Sanctuary ahead. I mean, those heads must be something, but what? Connect the two stone statues that face each other. Alright. I bet it's you. Hold on. Yes, I knew it. Had to be. Are you Gage? Gage of the Locomos? Well, yes, I'm Gage. Oh, he seemed quite a bit more informal than Engine, doesn't he? What was that now? If you've something to say, I'd like to hear it. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant no offense. Actually, Engine sent us to speak with you. Oh, yes, of course. You're the youngsters with the wonderful flute. And you're here to restore the spirit tracks to the forest temple, yes? I mean, yes. Yes, of course. We need to recharge the Tower of Spirits with the energy of the forest. Yes, that rail map of yours can't do it alone. You need more spirit tracks. So true. Where's Spirit Tracks 2? Well, there is a way. Would you like to hear it? Nah. We'll never make it to the forest temple like this, Haytik. Let's listen to what he has to say. To restore the tracks that disappeared, you need to know the special song. This Locomo song is a duet that requires two sacred instruments. My cello and your spirit flute should do the trick. With both instruments playing the song, we can restore the rail map's energy. So, shall we try it? Not sure. It's normal to be unsure of something the first time you do it. And I know I would really be the... And I know I should be the one playing, but I can't in this condition. Just give it your best try. I know you can do it, Hey Toke. Don't we all need more spirit checks? Yeah, it is just one of those things. I guess this is the wrong place to use it. So, shall we try and play the song? Let's! Alright, let's practice a bit before we launch into the real thing. This song has two parts, each of which is played by a different instrument. For now, just follow my lead. I'm going to start by teaching you how to play the spirit flute. Slide the spirit flute to the note you want to play in the middle of the screen. Then blow into the microphone to play the note. Good. Now I'll teach you your part. For this song I'm about to play, imitate me as closely as you can. Pay attention to the timing. Just match the color of the musical note to play the pipe you want. The musical note to the color of the pipe you want to play. When you've had enough practice, tap the arrow to rest a bit. It's going great. For the real performance, you'll play that part after I play my part. It goes me, you, in that order. And don't mess up the timing, you hear? So are you ready for the real thing? Yes. Don't let my part confuse you. Oh no, your timing was all wrong. Great. So my hand's kind of blocking the microphone this way. Let's see what I can do about that. Greatest gimmick ever sold. It's great. Wolfos Rain? Hold on, what happened? Finally. Oh, thank you, it's friggin' pink for following. I feel like a system where you have to breathe into a microphone heavily to make it work is great for stamina when it comes to streaming. Zelda jamming out. Yeah, she's key to all of this. You completed the duet with Gage, the locomotive of the Forest Realm. The Forest Rail map has started glowing. New tracks have appeared. Wonderful, wonderful. The tracks to the Forest Temple have been restored. You're a natural at that, Haydock. And you sounded really good too. Now let's head to the Forest Temple. Thank you so much, Gage. Good luck, but be careful. The Forest Temple can be very dangerous. Alright, we're basically good enough to get on the way to the Forest Temple. The first real temple. We got all the tools we need. Oh yeah, that Cocoa is a clue, actually. If I can find another one, I could just jump over there. But where? Maybe I need to get a grappling hook to grab it or something. I don't know. Trek to the Forest Temple have been restored. Let's go! So, I don't know if I should go back to Aboda Village or not, because I kind of want to get the book I need in order to start taking these postcards, but on the other hand, the temple's right there. Here we go. My survivability is a bit limited right now. I don't really have any defense against anything that attacks, but, you know, just gotta get a cannon at some point. Oh. Nice of them to throw these enemies at me that don't really have any means of doing anything to me. They're scared of a train whistle. If you wanted to shoot that, though, that'd be tricky. It was swaying back and forth. I hope I'm not wasting my time going back here, but you never know. It might be one of those things where they have to get you to go back here as a mandatory thing to get, like, some core thing. What I'm saying is I hope I'm not getting ahead of myself. Spider notoriously afraid of whistles? I mean, yeah. Think about how small spiders are. Man. That just threw everything off. I really need a cannon. Hey. Don't crash. Oh, Hatok, this tiny village that you call home is lovely. Though I don't know if I could live here. Huh? Why are you dressed in that soldier getup, Hatok? Hi there, Haddock. How is this? How was the ceremony? So you're finally a real engineer. This is a happy day. Say, why are you dressed like a soldier? It's strange. You look just like a friend of mine from when I was a young man. Weird. Again with these references to characters we know nothing about. Damn it. It's too early. I was a fool. I made the wrong call. No references, bad game. It's true. Unfortunately, it's just indisputable. Alright, well, that's gonna do me for today. Thanks to everyone.